Have you ever wondered how big the entire universe is? The visible universe is unimaginably huge, but there is one image that can give us a small glimpse at its awe-inspiring scale, and that is the Hubble Deep Field image. In 1995, astronomers wanted to see what would happen if they pointed the new Hubble Space Telescope at an area of the sky that was nearly devoid of all stars. They let it soak up light for over 140 hours over a span of 10 days, and what they saw was nothing short of spectacular. This is the Hubble Deep Field image. What you're seeing here is not just a few stars, nebulas, and star clusters, but each and every dot and fuzzy patch you are seeing is an entire galaxy, each containing around 100 billion stars. To get an idea of how many stars are in each one of those galaxies, imagine an Olympic-sized swimming pool and fill it with standard 1.5 centimeter marbles. If my calculations are correct, taking into account the max density of close-packed spheres, it would fit around 1 billion marbles. That would mean we need 100 Olympic-sized swimming pools full of marbles to equal the number of stars in an average galaxy. In a similar, more recent capture called the Hubble Ultra Deep Field image, we can see around 10,000 galaxies, each with around 100 billion stars. Pretty cool, right? But you haven't heard the most amazing thing yet. This image is not the entire sky, far from it. This is only a tiny fraction of the sky, 1/13 millionth to be exact. Look at the size of the D on the front of an American penny, then hold the penny up to the sky at arm's length. The area of the sky that the Ultra Deep Field image takes up is roughly contained entirely in that tiny D. The Hubble Deep Field images allow us to peer deeper into space and time than we have ever seen before. I say deeper into time because some of these objects are so far away, the light coming from them has taken up to 13 billion years to get to us. So we're seeing them as they looked less than 1 billion years after the Big Bang, long before the Earth was even formed. Some of these distant objects are called quasars, which are the most powerful and luminous objects in the universe. Even though they're only about the size of our solar system, they emit up to 1,000 times more energy than the entire Milky Way galaxy, which contains between 200 and 400 billion stars. They're made up of supermassive black holes that are consuming so much material that they shoot giant jets of particles traveling at nearly the speed of light, thousands of light years into space. Yeah, quasars are pretty awesome. Looking at this image is a humbling experience, but to me it just shows how amazing our universe is and how much there is left for us to explore. It's almost unfathomable that we could be the only life in this vast universe. Peer into this image long enough and you'll start to imagine what awe-inspiring wonders could be hiding in those distant galaxies full of billions of planets. Scientists are learning more about our universe and our local galaxy every day. Just imagine what they might find next.